Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to transform an old coaster or something you don't like the design anymore to actually create your own. So you can turn that into something like that. You can see these can be varnished too, so they look even better. So you take your coaster there, and what I've done, I've printed out as many sheets of the backing paper, you choose which one you want, and I printed out a full A4 of the 4 to a sheet of the yin yangs, and I've cut those out, and I've just left a little white border all the way around there, as you can see. So those are all ready. Now you've got various options here. There's my coaster, and what I've done here is I've just brushed it all over with PVA glue, and then I've just stuck a piece of the backing paper down, spread it out, and then you put that to one side. Don't forget this has got PVA glue on a thin layer. That sticks onto the top there, and then when it's stuck, I've got another one here, you can see there it's stuck down. Then you just take a pair of scissors. I'll just move that out of the way so you can see better. And all you do is you can feel the coaster, and you just cut along the edge and go all the way around. Don't worry about the corners too much, just cut it roughly around as close as you can. You can feel it, feel the scissors butting up to the side there, so you can really cut down really well. But you can go around and trim little bits that are overhanging. So let's get the main bits off like this. There we go. And as you can see, you've got rounded corners on this one. So all you've got to do is literally take your scissors and just follow the curve and just trim them around. Like so. And then just check the edges, just see if they're okay. There's a little bit overhang here, so I can just go back and just trim a little bit off. There we go. So there's the first one there. You can do that to all of them, use whatever design you want. And then all you have to do is take a little bit of PVA glue, and that's going to stick on the top here like so. Now I like to give it a little thin coat all over the top like that. And then you can see where your pattern's going. I'm going to have it all going in the same way. So I'm going to have, I've got the blacks going up there, the black ones. So if I put it down like that, you can mix and match them any way you want. So just press that down into the middle, and you can move it around if it's not quite right. But once you're happy with it, just take your brush and just go over it. Little bit of PVA glue on the top, and just press it down, getting any air bubbles out. Make sure it's really stuck down really well. And then you just put that to one side and let it dry. And when it is dry, you end up with a coaster like that. So you can make as many as you want. You can decorate all sorts of different things. You could do plant pots and trays and a plate. Have a look at the plate demonstration. So you can transform all your ordinary, you could go into a charity shop and get a load of different things, and you can make a nice set. So all you've got to do now, if you want, I would recommend you get a yacht varnish or some varnish that repels water, and just give it 3 or 4 layers, coatings of the varnish. And obviously they're not going to be machine washable, so just to clean them like normally you do, just a damp cloth and clean those up. An alternative way of doing it is to actually print off a size of design that will cover it completely. And I've taken this A4 one here of 2 to a page with backgrounds, and I've cut it down the side here, and I know that fits exactly over the top. So again, you would do the same thing, just glue PVA glue all over the top. Stick that down, make sure you get it exactly where you want it, and then trim off the excess bits and give it a coat of varnish. So there you can see the coasters now, and I've given those 4 coats of varnish. I think that's more than enough, and you can see you can do as many coats as you like. So that is my 4 coasters finished and varnished.